Sunshine Coast, loved by its 300,000 plus residents and enjoyed by 9.5 million visitors each year. As one of Australia's premier tourist and event destinations and a leading major urban and economic centre, the Sunshine Coast is a proven destination for event promoters, participants and their families and friends. With an events portfolio that has grown significantly over the past decade, there are many reasons why the Sunshine Coast is the destination of choice to host major events. With natural beach and hinterland assets for ocean, road and pathway events, and quality facilities for stadium and public venue events, all types of major events will find the Sunshine Coast to be available, accessible and affordable.
Events these days have to be more than just the event itself. They've got to be located in fantastic destinations. We enjoy a really good, strong relationship with Sunshine Coast Council across all three events. The way the community embrace the events is great. You know, we never have any trouble finding volunteers here. It's no surprise that the 70.3 here is the largest one in Australia, and it's because of the destination. I think Sunshine Coast has got a huge amount to offer.
The Sunshine Coast is a desirable holiday destination with a welcoming climate and culture that drives attendance for major events. For participants choosing event options from a crowded national calendar, the desirability of staying on for a holiday drives increased event attendance and revenue.
Queensland Garden Expo is one of the 3 top gardening events in Australia. A little under 40,000 people attended the event. The Sunshine Coast is a fantastic location. There's very few places in Australia that can offer our visitors such a wide range of experiences. Another key factor has been the support that we've had from Sunshine Coast Council over a great number of years. I think there's a flow-on benefit for all events by having this diverse range of events that's attractive to a wide variety of visitors.
Through the Major Events Sponsorship Program, the Sunshine Coast Council provides significant strategic and financial investment for events that bring benefits to the region. All sponsored events are supported by an experienced team of event and tourism staff. They'll help you negotiate council support and provide specialised local advice and guidance.
So we started that here 3 years ago, and over the course of time it's rapidly grown to the point now where we saw this year in excess of 15,000 people, so massive event. The amount of resources they've been able to offer me has been absolutely overwhelming and amazing. The Sunshine Coast is the best place in the world to hold a festival. Even though we're tucked away in the hinterland here, we're 10 minutes from the best beaches in Australia, some of the best accommodation in Australia, so it just makes sense for people to travel up from Brisbane or the Gold Coast and come and experience what we've got to offer.
We bring the sunshine.
The Sunshine Coast Advantage. Major events, maximum results.